Association and your Washington Wizards are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible. Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Washington Wizards enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Pistons? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Yo, what's up, bro? What's up? If you're new here in the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Flag to 20 Spirit, comment, subscribe, and like the button down below.
Sidelines is Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. And it's Duren in at the 5. And for Washington, they've got Chris Middleton. C.J. McCollum is out there with MP. Then it's Alexander Sarr. And it's Champagnie at the 4. You look at Washington, they fought hard to get the seed they earned. Now they need to make the most of it.
Yeah, they'll be heavy favorites in this matchup. That said, they can't look beyond the first round. Do what they've done all season and just take care of business.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie, there's a different energy tonight," unquote. But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for this." He's sounding confident, guys.
Sure does. MP not letting the big moment get to him. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Sarr. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Thompson. Into the lane. And here's Ivy from the arc. Sarr pulls it in. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Washington moving the ball around. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he lays it up and in. Thinking back to the regular season, Grant, how about the year MP had?
Leading the league in multiple categories, MP is just an incredibly versatile player. And that really helps here in the playoffs.
Now here's Cunningham. Banked it in off the glass.
And Cade gets the basket right at the rim, using that length inside.
McCollum, pass to MP. Here's Champagnie. Stolen by Ivy. Fast break, here we go. And Harris throws it down.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Well, if you have an opening, hit that gas pedal, and you will get an easy 2.
Now here's MP. Clock at 6. And there's a pick. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Ivy. The 17-footer. And again, it's Detroit converting. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
I must say, their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Detroit leading by 4. To the paint. And stolen by Middleton. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Now here's Thompson. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
And Harris has been sneaky as a playmaker. Those assist numbers have really crept up.
MP looking around. To the inside. Sarr. Duren with a rebound. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Thompson finds Cunningham. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Detroit converting.
I just love the ball movement.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 7 from deep. MP. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. On defense, Detroit. Fires from deep. Pass to Champagnie. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, good floor recognition from Sarr. Encouraging to see him working on his passing like this.
Back to Cunningham. Screen on McCollum. There's Cunningham with a three. And the Pistons, another three.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Middleton passes to MP. Out to the right wing. Duren with a steal. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And Cunningham throws it down.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Now here's MP. "11 feet out. No good that time. The Pistons lead by 9. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Champagnie. The Wizards have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Now MP. Pass to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Tips it, but no good. The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. MP outside. And the jumper from the wing offline.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Kept alive. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
MP outside. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Ivy's shot is off. The Wizards trail by 7. Here's Middleton. The shot won't fall. The Pistons have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
Ivey's shot is off.
Well, he is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
Pass to Sarr. And there's the lob. Duren with a steal. Here's Cunningham. McCollum defends. Oh, nice shot by Ivey.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivey really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
To the middle. Here's Sarr. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Duren. Down low. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keith. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For Washington, George comes in for Champagnie, and Corey Kispert subbed in for Middleton. Detroit also making some changes. Robinson comes in for Thompson, and LeVert subbed in for Ivey. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Cleveland played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
You know, words sometimes don't do justice to NP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
And it's Washington with the ball. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Count that one.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Outside Robinson. Cunningham with the ball. 13 points in the game. Pass to LeVert. For three. That shot off the mark. Wizards trail by 8. Fires the three. And MP gets it to go. On the assist from Kispert. MP's got 10.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
LeVert goes against MP. Duren with a screen on George. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Sarr. Here's MP. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
LeVert outside. Fires the three. Offensive board. Let's go with a three. Duren. It's good on the putback. Duren's got his second bucket on the night.
And this is Duren showing you his #1 strength. This is one of the top offensive rebounders in this league.
Now here's McCollum. Still without a bucket. Drills it from deep. Well, MP led the NBA in blocks this season. How important is that in the playoffs, though, Grant?
Oh, it's huge. Defense is magnified come playoff time. So having a guy like MP, an elite shot blocker, that's extra important.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following the three-pointer by Washington. And here's LeVert for three. Rebound by the Wizards. Sarr's got rebound number 7 tonight. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. And finished off by Sarr.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Detroit moving the ball around. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Duren.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of length.
MP outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department.
On the court.
The Pistons lead by 5. Robinson for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to MP. Down low. George passes to Middleton. Ivy against MP. The Pistons clear it. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
And a little under 3.5 minutes